believe, I receive, I achieve. Baby, I'm ready. Told me not to be outlandish. Knew that I could lead outstanding. I see the.
Good morning, authentic ones. Good morning, good morning. It is Saturday. Saturday is the day it is, and y'all, it's my Uber day. I have not driven Uber in a minute. I mean, and when I did drive, it was short, brief. It took me a minute to get up and get out. It took me a minute to get up because I don't know what's going on, but my head has been hurting. And I don't know why. I think it's because I don't feel too well. But y'all know the routine. I'm gonna go to first I gotta head to the car wash. Well, gas station first. Oh, I need to go to the gas station. Thing is, I don't want to brace getting out. I wish we had self-service. I mean, full service like they do in Jersey in the gas stations. Where the hell is my lip gloss? It's full service. It is full service. You don't have to get out. You just got to pull up. I wish we had those here. We don't have those anywhere here that I know of. And if we do, point them out to me. Because I would drive over and beyond to not have to get out. It's 43 degrees. Oh, it's going to be the high 43 is what they said. High 43. Right now it's 30 something. 30 something degrees. And I got on this, I have on a long sleeve shirt, but I also have on like a sweatsuit jacket or whatever because I'm going to be in the car. So I feel like I'm going to get hot driving or whatever. So I feel like I'm protected, but I do have my coat in my trunk. I sure do. Y'all, I was going to stop by my mechanic, right, and see if he can check my transmission fluid. But somebody said you have a module within your car. Seatbelt always do the most. You have a module within your car that you can that'll tell you about your transmission fluid. Is that true? I don't know. And the reason why I ask about transmission is because yesterday or day before yesterday when I was driving, it did somewhat of a jerk, just one jerk. And I know what that feels like. I've had my transmission serviced though, and there were no issues. But that was a while ago. This car has like 68,000 miles on it. I bought it brand new like 5 years ago, in 2020, 6 years ago now. Well, it won't be 6 years until December of 2020. So since I'm going this way to get my car together, to get my car washed, because I haven't been there either in a minute, I'm going to go get gas from this way, from my normal QT place. But anyway, I'm driving Uber today for as long as I feel like it. Then I'm going to a chili cook-off. Yeah. So let me tell y'all how that came about. And why is that gate stuck open? The chili cook-off is happening from the people. This is what I found out last night. The people at my regular bar that I go to, a girl came up to me last night and she was like, "Lee, you gonna be here tomorrow?" And I'm like, "Why? What's tomorrow?" She said it's the chili cook-off. And I'm like, chili cook-off? How did that come about? And so I guess they were at the bar talking. But you know how people do when they get to drinking. They get to talking about something and then they be like, they don't remember. So I don't know how true it's going to be. But I told her, I said, yeah, I'm going to come see what it's about. Now, I don't eat everybody cooking. I don't know about y'all. And like I told you, I leave the bar in the bar. I don't really deal with any of them outside of the bar. I mean, not deal with, but I just don't You know, the bar is the bar, and that's where I leave it, because it could get messy. You know what I mean? It could get messy. People be in your business. You know, you just want to leave the bar in the bar. Oh, let me put on my wide lens. That's what it's missing. Ha! Look at there. I did that while we were on it. So now it's the wide lens. But anyway, the bar is the bar. So I don't deal with nobody like that outside of the bar, you know. And like exchange numbers. We'll have each other's numbers to text and stuff, like, are you coming to the bar, that type of thing. But ain't nobody really just, I'm not hanging out with nobody like that. And I ain't just saying that to say nothing. I just feel like, you know, and that'll bring me to another story too. I'm sorry I'm jumping topics, but another thing happened to me at the bar yesterday too, so I'm gonna tell y'all about it. But anyway, you don't want to intertwine the two. Like, I don't feel like, yeah, I have befriended a couple of people there, but not outside of it. It's almost like, yeah, I see you here and good to see you, but that's it, you know? Because somebody messed around and did that and it didn't turn out so good. So I just don't do it. But anyway, neither here nor there. They're having a chili cook-off, and I'm going to go to it today at 3 o'clock. So I'm going to stop driving around. I probably won't be driving I'll probably drive from like 9:30 to maybe 1 or 2, depending on what kind of rides I get. Because Uber been tripping lately in terms of my rides. I don't like it. But, you know, it is what it is. This is my hustle on the side, which I need to find another hustle of some sort. But I need to make more money still. I still need to make more money. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today at 3. And then tomorrow, Super Bowl. So I've been invited to a Super Bowl party. Actually, 2 of them. One is on the south side, which I know I'm not going to. First of all, it's going to be Sunday. Second of all, to me, that's too far. And I really don't plan on drinking. If I drink anything, it'll be wine, maybe. But then the other one is like right across the street from my crib. Like, not, you know, it's across the street from my subdivision. All right, y'all, sit tight. Let me pump this gas. Y'all. It's so doggone cold out there. My eyes are watering. And I'm gonna go to the car wash. But a bitch I'm not about to vacuum. I can't do that. It's cold. And my car don't need vacuuming anyway, because ain't nobody really been in it. So I'm not getting out to wipe it down or none of that. I might wipe out the dust in the front and stuff, but that's it. That's it. That's all. My goodness. Dude, you don't see me? Get your stupid ass on. I don't know why I get like that when I be driving, y'all. My road rage be just terrible sometimes. No fault of nobody's. I'm a good driver. I just don't like all the bull crap, you know, from people. Share the highway. That used to be a commercial, share the highway. So anyway, what I was getting back to saying was, 3 o'clock, I'm going to go do the little chili cook-off. Tomorrow, I'm going to go to the Super Bowl party. The one that I'm going to, like I said, is across the street from the crib. I can walk if I want. It's like a 15, 20-minute walk or 2-minute drive. Is that right? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today, and then that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. You know, like I said, if I drink anything, it'll be wine. Other than that, your girl won't be drinking, because I have a physical on Thursday the 12th. It's my annual physical, and I'm expecting good results. You know, I don't know. Nothing has really changed in terms of diet and exercise. My blood pressure should be down because I've been taking my medication. I don't take it every day. I don't know about y'all, but I don't take it every day because I don't feel like I need it. You know, you don't want to be on a maintenance medication the rest of your life if you could do other things to maintain a healthy, you know, blood pressure. So yeah, I don't take it every day. So y'all get this. I go to the bar last night. First of all, I went to Papado, and a couple friends met me at Papado. You know, I'm usually there on Fridays. That's what I like to do. I don't care who don't like it. I limit my drink to one now. But I don't want to just limit, ain't nobody up here, not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? For myself, for working the way I work. It was nice. It said, have a blessed day. That was nice. I like when people say that. I think I'm gonna stop paying for this though. I always say that. This is a part of my... Can I have some air fresheners, please? Thank you. One. You know, sometimes we people have the worst attitude in customer service. It just chaps my hide. I got a bunch of air fresheners in here. I just like to ask for more because they say they free. All right, let me get back to my real quick story. I went to the bar last night. I went to Papado first. A couple friends met me there. Then I went to the bar last night just to round it off, have like a little nightcap or whatever. And when I go in there, there are no seats at the bar. None whatsoever at the bar. So that's okay. I bump into somebody as I'm walking out, and he decides to come back in because he was like, ain't no seats at the bar. But anyway, he comes back in, and we're standing like in the little waiting area, just kind of like deciding what we're going to do. It stopped. I stopped right here in the middle of the car wash, y'all. Oh my God, wait. What is going on? Lord Jesus. Oh, they started it again. Father God, please protect me while I'm in here because I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm going to get back to my story. Apparently they got it working again. But anyway, so as I walk in the bar, I bump into someone on the way out. They're on their way out because there are no seats in the bar. So he decides to come back in because I was like, well, you know, somebody will be getting up soon or whatever. I'm on the phone, mind you, talking to somebody while I'm talking to him. So I go in there, I'm standing there, and one of them, he's a guy, he's always in the bar. He's always, you know, we're always cool. We always talk or whatever here and there. Not a whole lot of conversation, but we know each other. But I guess because I didn't come in and right away say hello or anything like that, he does this to me. I was like, what? This is what I get for coming here. Something ain't right. He gives me the finger, and I'm looking at him like, okay, turn my head. I ain't got nothing to say now, because what warranted that? What was that all about? Because I'm on the phone, and then I got somebody with me, so I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? This thing is crazy. Hold on, y'all. Lord have mercy. This is a sad situation. I wouldn't want to go through this car wash. This thing broke. Let me see what kind of job it did. I'll be back. Oh my God. My hands are freezing. I said I wasn't gonna get out and vacuum, but because it wasn't working properly, I had to get out and dry it. Oh my goodness. And now my hands are freezing. Like I gotta warm them up. For real, for real. I can't even feel my hands. Because, you know, you're touching the cold water and the cold rag. Y'all. Sorry. I feel like my nose is running. Oh, it is cold. It's 37 degrees. Who washes their car in 37-degree weather? I guess I do. I didn't do no windows or nothing. And like I said, it's not a dirty car. It wasn't dirty at all, but sheesh. It's freezing out there. But yeah, y'all, this guy proceeds to give me the finger. And what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to ask what you know, what's that for? You feel how you feel the way you want to feel, but nothing warranted that. Like, nothing calls for that. And then he gonna try to come over later and be like, what's up? Now, me being me, I was just like, what's up? And I turned my head. Because when he did this, he was just like, you know, after he did it, you know how you say, I'm just playing. But by that time, I'm like, nothing even warranted that. I'm a lady. What are you talking about? F you. For what? Because I ain't come say hi. I was making my way around. I had a phone stuck to my ear, and then I had somebody talking to me at the same time. Anywho, that was that on that. I wasn't tripping. I was just like shocked. Like, you know, what are you doing? Let's get the camera together. To make sure that we see my passenger. So I will look at it on my phone, because you got to look at it on your phone first to see what you're looking at, basically. And that's exactly what I'm finna do. But you guys, I'm gonna do Uber today. I haven't done Uber in a minute. So I feel, you know what I mean? I feel good about it, I guess. Hopefully I get some interesting stories and some interesting conversation, not necessarily stories, but interesting conversation. You know, some people just be talking. Why is it unable to connect to the network? Like, come on now. It has never done that before, but now I know it's recording. So, and I have to, like, if you look in there, you'll see all the recording. I have to make sure, turn it that way so you can see me. You can see me, you can see the street. I don't know why they make the street the big one though. I guess that's cool. It's fine. I want to make sure that this is good, you know. Yeah, like that. So people will know that they being watched. Thank y'all for y'all patience. Thank you for your patience while during my technical difficulties, thank you. Oh, I need to get an oil change. Okay. I sprayed my air freshener. Right? And I'm gonna spray some of my Tyler Diva as well. But I'm gonna spray that kind of, because I like when people get in my car and they say it smells good. I ain't gonna lie. But it's also good for germs that, we tend to spread. I got some Lysol and some wipes. What happened to the... I'll be damn. Lysol wipes. I got everything I need, I think. I think I'm gonna take off my jacket because I feel like I'm gonna get hot. And I do not want no ish with the... Can you turn up the heat? Or, you turn up the heat if they want some heat back there. I can always close my vent. It's about accommodating the passenger. It really is. But the driver also has to be comfortable. Like I can't guarantee your safety if I'm not comfortable. If everyone's aligned, then we're good, One thing I don't compromise is my music, though. I play what I want to play. It ain't never no language, no bad language or whatever. I wipe off my phones too, y'all. And you got to get your mesh rag to do it because otherwise it won't get clean. Everything else will just smear. But the mesh rag gets it every time. I like a clean phone. All right, let me take out my lip gloss so I don't have to pull my purse out. Like I do that so I don't have to pull my purse out. And I'm gonna take out some hauls just in case I get to hacking or whatever. Some hauls. All right, I think that's it. I think I'm ready to go. Oh, it's hot though. I'm gonna put my purse up. Got my mace. Well, this ain't even mace. This is bear spray. Stronger. Make sure my nose is clean. And Father God, bless myself, my passenger, and my car. Lord, let us have nothing but pleasant rides. Let there be no accidents, no incidents, no illnesses, no injuries, no misunderstandings, no miscommunication, Lord. Let us get to and from our destination with safety. Father God, protect us as you always do, and let me make a lot of money. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I am trying to make sure I have everything. The last thing I need to do is turn on the app. Uber gonna be like, girl, where you been? Where have you been all this time? You haven't worked in a minute. So let me go see what they're talking about. Taxes. Yeah, I need to file my taxes. Opportunities. Let me see earnings. Right now, I have $340.24 in my account. So I'm about to go online. It's supposed to be litty out here. So we finna get it. Let's get it. All right, y'all, that's it. That's all. I'm about to take my first ride as soon as I get a hit. Oh, there it is. I'm going to accept it. It's a 12-minute ride. And Lee is on her way, baby.
On Georgia State Road 8.
I'm picking up Bernardo. I shouldn't have said that. You ain't supposed to give out names, I guess. But anyway, y'all, wish me luck. I got 7 minutes to get there. I'm getting ready to turn this camera off. So don't nobody feel no kind of way. Yeah. I'll see you when I see you. Mwah. Hello, y'all. Hello. I'm finally done driving Uber for today, and it is 2:44. I dropped off my last passenger, and now I'm stuck in traffic. But the kicker is 2 passengers before my last passenger were in my car, and They left their cell phone. They're here from New York visiting. And after they got out of my car, the next passenger got in and he said, "How many phones do you have?" And I said, "Why do you ask? I have 2. He goes, "No, you have 3. Well, the passenger left their phone and my other passenger found it. She left it charged up or hooked up to the charger. I have a charger in the back. So her husband was calling her phone over and over and over again. So I finally answered it. Well, she was like, and they were nice people, but she was just like, "I'm so sorry. I left my phone in your car. Would you be able to bring it back to me?" Now, I wanted to say no. Because typically or normally when you leave an item in the Uber, the person contacts the Uber. And then Uber pays you to bring it back if that's something that you want to do, to get the item to the customer. It's a phone, so I get it. Like, I get it. So she called, she I shouldn't have answered her phone and maybe had her call Uber, but I said to myself, what would I want to be done for me? This isn't the first time someone's left their item in my car. So I am now headed. So when she called me, she was like, no, when I answered the phone, she was just like, "Can you please bring me my phone?" And they were super nice in the car. So I was just like, "Yeah, but you're going to have to wait until I'm done driving." So me driving puts me all the way out here in Virginia Highlands. I got to go all the way back to the south side by the airport, which is 22 miles away. With traffic, it's going to put me there at 3:30 right now because there's so much traffic. It's a 42-minute ride because of the traffic. I haven't had anything to eat. And I've been driving since this morning. I haven't had nothing to eat. I've had some drink. I had some water to drink. Oh, I'm lying. I did have a small, tiny one of these breakfast bars that I found in my car. It's a, what do you call these? A Kellogg's breakfast bar. It's got the real thin breakfast bar in there. So I did just eat that about an hour ago. I'm not going to lie. I forgot about that. But I forgot about it because it wasn't a lot. It was just a little bit. It was nothing. So I say all that to say I'm not done driving. I wish I could get me some chips or something and, eat them or stop somewhere so I can get me some food. But if I see something, I would stop, But I don't know. That's what I'm getting ready to do. So I've had some passengers in my car. They were very interesting, nice people. Yeah, I drove a lot today. There's a Smoothie King. I just don't want to get out. I want to go through a drive-thru if I do anything, So I'm hungry. Needless to say, I'm literally I'm not starving, but I was going to lie and say I was starving because, I don't know what it's like to starve, so. Ugh. Hold on. I don't know what it's like to starve, but I do want me something to eat. So if I pass something and it's low vibrational, I'm not letting you out, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. If I do, and it's low vibrational, then I definitely am still going to stop and get it. It's so crowded here right now. So stinking crowded. Like, this is the worst. And nobody wants to let anybody over. It's a lot going on. Like, seriously. Get your ass out the way. I'm sorry. Nobody wants to let anybody over. They're holding up traffic. Everybody's just in a hurry to go nowhere fast. And I don't know what's going on here in Atlanta, where it's so much traffic, but I've been in it all day. Like, why is she texting me when I told her? You know how somebody text you and you tell them, I'm driving so I can't talk, and they continue to text you? Like, maybe, oh, she just texts, okay. Yeah, you can tell I'm irritated right now. I am so irritated. Because right now I would be going home, and I said I was going to the chili cook-off. It sounds delicious to eat right now, but so they're going to give me some money to bring their phone back, which they should, right? Because it's a far, far away place, and I want money, and I don't want no goddamn on $10. I want what Uber would have charged me. What Uber would have gave me was like $25, depending on where you were. I've done it before, and they've given me money before for doing it. And like I said, it's not even just about the money right now at this point. It's just more or less about, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm down here by Piedmont Park, I'm 40 minutes away. Like, it's a long way away to just even try to think about going, and hopefully the traffic will clear up. But all I see is traffic. All I see is traffic down here by Piedmont. So, in Virginia Highlands area, just... So anyway, I just got on here to say that, you guys, because to let you know that I do have a kind heart. I do have a kind heart, and I do care what happens to people, but this is just so not something I wanted to do, though. I wanted to just finish working, finish Ubering, and then going home, relaxing, getting me something to eat. You know, just not doing too much. And that's not happening for me right now. If I find a burger joint, I'm going to go eat a burger. I'm going to drive through and get me a burger. But where I am, it's not likely. In certain neighborhoods, I just won't eat in. But this is a nice one. But I still, you know, I haven't stood up. I haven't gone to the bathroom. I haven't done any of that for hours. I've been sitting here in this car. You know how people just drive when they're going, when they're doing road trips? That's how it's been happening for hours. I've been sitting here. I've driven 131 miles, and I've made, I don't know how much I've made. I'll tell you though. $116 is what I've made today. Now, my tips aren't in there yet, and that's fine. Oh, I do have a tip, $5 tip here. I'm gonna say thank you. I took somebody to the airport. Hold on. Hey, girl.
Hello.
I'm in front of the house, but this doesn't seem like your house. Where are y'all?
Is the house blue?
Yeah.
Uh,
There's a lady at the door with a dog.
yes. She's at the house. We're pulling up. We're turning the
You're
corner.
not here?
No, I had just literally ran outside. I thought we would be there before you got there.
Y'all, this is already out
She's
my
outside.
way. I'm not.
Yeah. I mean, I want to give her some gas money, so.
You gotta give me something, girl. I came 25 miles out my way. This lady coming to the thing. Do we know her? I mean.
Yes, we do know her. That is Mom.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? The phone?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, they went to the school.
She do.
She do?
Mm-hmm.
But she was gonna give me some gas money for coming this far. I'm way out my way.
Let me find out.
She said, "Let her find out." Y'all. Now see.
No, I'm right here.
You say what?
I said I'm right here.
This your mom?
Yeah.
Do y'all know how to tip through the app? And then if you in a car, girl, you could have met me. You trip. You know what?
No, I'm not in a car. It's
y'all tripping. Y'all done played me. You could have still met me though. That was fire. This was fire. Even when I told you I was this far, I came out my way.
She's right here.
And you didn't even
in the
meet
black
me.
car, I think.
I'm in a white car.
Oh, you're in the white car?
Yeah.
She's in the white car. Yeah.
You got two cars over here, and you ain't even offer to meet me.
No, I don't know whose car this is. On Cassie?
Y'all tripping.
Oh.
How y'all gonna do a sister? I mean,
You gotta talk to them about that.
you done came. Y'all could have met me though.
Where?
Anywhere. Y'all, this is West Bubble Hell. Bye, y'all.
Appreciate it.
Safe travels. God damn. See how they played me? She gave me some money though. That goddamn money. All right, y'all. I just dropped off the phone. Here go the money. She gave me $30. So I guess that was cool. Oh, she gonna give me some money. Yeah, and I'm hungry. She left her shit in she left her phone in my car. I don't mean to cuss, but y'all, like, let me turn off this. She left her phone in my car. Normally, you call Uber and they set it up and they'll pay you to get the item back to the person. But my God, I'm all the way out my way to child. I handled it fine, but I wanted it to be on camera too, so that y'all could see. I'm not trying to be mean, but and then I told the lady, I said she was supposed to give me some money for bringing it out here. She was like, well, I don't know nothing about that. Okay, well, this is what's happening, cause child, and I'm all the way out here and I don't know where. Let me turn on this thing. Sheesh. I mean, I pay it forward because I could have been like, you give me $200, you can have your phone. But 30 was cool. She was gonna try to do it for nothing. Nah, you got to give me my money, girl. You got to give me my money. And she did, but $30 that helps with the ride. Now I'm not gonna get home till 4 something. It says 4:12, and I hope I find me a restaurant before then. Cause sheesh. Anyway, y'all, this is what my day has been like. It's cool. I'm in a neighborhood I don't know nothing about, and then they in cars, and you could have met me. Like, you really could have met me. But you had me to come back out there? No. You could have met me. You made me seem like you were stranded. You ain't even stranded. It's a car. You have a car. Whoever that was driving, he could have met me somewhere. Y'all, and you know, that's my thing. I'm like, y'all ain't got no way to meet me. She was like, no. You in a car. You ain't even at the location when I drop your phone off. You like, I'm pulling up. Crazy work. I believe they was scheming and lying and all that other stuff, child. I don't know. But it's done. It's done. It's done. I'm not going to harp on nothing, but people just take advantage of you when they can. Y'all, I'm about to stop and get me some Popeyes. Can I show y'all? That's the chicken. My fries is in this bag. And then red beans and rice. I'm finna taste a spoonful. I know I shouldn't be doing any of this, but baby, I cannot help it right now. I am so hungry. I'll see y'all shortly. I'm gonna probably take y'all with me when I go to the chili cook-off. It's 4:23. I'm probably not gonna get there till 6, but I'm not rushing, and it's okay. Holla.